metals and settle to wither and wilt. Whereas I tilt, so I tilt, and I still stand on these whittled stilts, knocking down when I can't reach with my hands as I tilt, so I tilt. No longer blind, but sometimes semi-enlightened. I pick up a paintbrush and rush at daylight as if I might find a way to brighten it. I'm high while simultaneously wearing a sober disguise and liking it to the lighter inside of me that died the day I got done fighting it. Cause today I met a rabbit with a habit of silly and psilocybin, so I decided to try the magic. But as I sat down beside him, I wallowed under weeping willows I didn't even know had grown inside of him. And the roads to heaven reopened. I've been hoping for steady weather and better timing. In a Sisyphus bus, I cuss at rocks and boulders and out on my shoulders. They're not just goddamn foothills. I told her I must have collapsed after a lapse in speech that floored me. Heard cat laugh, a half gasp, another closed door behind me. In the morning I'll be doing fine wherever the CIA decides to find me. So watch as I chop down a whole block of pine trees, clock a cop at the crotch, rename the place Pine Street. On Christmas Eve, even tripped across a tripping friend's feet, impressed by the red, despite being left half dead from the green. See, I'm the type of guy that types half his life out, ties every have and have not together with a half knot and some white out. It's too bright out, that's why I go the shy route. I'm known to blow lights out and stand alone in the dark until the day that I've had my fill. Cause common men pedal the metals and settle to wither and wilt. Whereas I tilt, so I tilt, and I still stand on these whittled stilts, knocking down when I can't reach with my hands as I tilt, so I tilt, so I tilt. I never handed it to the hands that handed me the Xanax. The Pan Am, it was planned with horseman annex. So me and my man Dan panicked at the can and we can't can it. I'm in Amsterdam and goddamn it, I'ma sniff a line in the sand and start tanning with the cannons. Sure had some handsome plans when I was hanging over the Atlantic. Should've known I would crash the minute they began to land it. Set a standard and the newsstand can't stand it. A man of planning some cannabis, this is what a mammal is. This is my worst day in ages. The end of menace ain't government-made lasers. Razor blades and grenades ain't a threat to the makers. Make out in gray shades in a suede blazer. You sway to the serenade of a blazed anchor as ladies wave me away lazily with the same trained tasers. We lay naked, she be saving a lay for later. I wrote down how I should've found a way to hate her. I should've somehow had some papers and smoked spliffs the whole day. I said I was just dumb for the second time in my life by my soulmate. This time I lied to my friends, tell them all that I won't wait. Nope, I smoke dope and go choke or work on my Swordplay. Broke and rebuilt a record, called it Tilt for old sake. Serotonin to the bone into the day that I've had my pills. Cause common men pedal the metals and settle to wither and wilt. Whereas I tilt, so I tilt, and I still stand on these whittled stilts, knocking down